You know, how is everything going today? Excuse me. I'll let that comparison loop one more time as I just get my tablet set up on the side. That's not on, is it? Thank God. There we go. A little late again, but better late than never, right? Oh, what's going on today? Let's take a look, shall we? Hello Fizz, Jake and Shadow. How are you all doing? About there. Got Tom on the side, ready to guide me. Indeed, Shadow. I literally just started as well. I know you kept apologising for turning up late all this time. You're actually early, so... sure you're happy about that. You get to see me have a breakdown. Witness me have a breakdown again. That's literally what happened. Like after you left, I was just here and I was getting close to PBs, but like every 5 minutes, and I was just throwing them away with really stupid driving. I was getting frustrated. That might happen today. We don't know. If it does, I apologise, but also you're welcome. What was I looking for again? Yeah, Tyler's playing again. This was a recent run, bar my last stream. But he's been playing again recently, and I actually think he's probably going to PB before I am. And I have a little thing, because it's less than a month till the virtual festival now. More news about that up in the next upcoming month when I actually know more about it. But that will become a priority soon. And my main aim is to try and PB, just PB, before that happens, or or play until Tyler does. Because I think that's a remarkable achievement as well. You don't usually get him playing these days that often, so that's also another thing to play by. Either or, we'll just have to see how things go. And we can only hope for the best, I guess, really. I saw you had a 0.4 fail, Jake. You said that you like hit a pipe or something. Like you hit. I don't know. You messaged me at Discord like really late. Not that it was really late for me. I stayed awake till like 6 or 7 a.m. or some stupid shit. My family was waking up from their sleep before I'd even gone to bed again last night. It was terrible, and I'm really upset about it, actually. Oh, that was another fail. There you go. And yeah, everyone's playing all of a sudden. It's got me and Tyler, Jake, Bint, Scorpy. Fizz, you're saying you're on your break, but maybe this is an excuse to come back. And then there was Soup played as well, who I convinced to play. Got to get Shadow on it on his old Wii as well. Get him time trialing. Everyone playing MC3. It'll be the only thing that I can influence ever is everyone playing MC3. You did have Vincent playing a couple of weeks ago as well, actually. But I think he was just trying to test out the waters for what he's already done. I have no idea what he was doing, what he's got planned. I think he wants to beat Luke's 975 on the track, and he dabbled with Shroomless, but I don't know. I know you're not into Pokemon, but some progress. But I made some progress in Shield so far. Cool. I guess that relates to Switch games, in which I can say that I've been doing some Mario Maker recently, mainly just trying to play shit. I found a random Japanese level which no one had cleared. And, oh, triple mini turbo first try. That's not something that usually happens. What is this lap actually going to be? Nothing, because I fucked it up. The shortcut. What was I saying? I found a random Japanese level that no one cleared. I sent it to Nil because I thought it would actually be something that would be really entertaining. And for him to, like, upload as this part series on the team channel. And he just said, and he just got back to me in like 10 minutes being like, that was done, that was easy. I was like, what? Oh. And then I've been trying out the stage today for myself, and it's just fucking terrifying. It's like one where you have to try and get to the end in the Koopa Cup, but the lava, it's a lava stage, and you keep rising and falling. And it would actually be all good if the goddamn Koopa Cup thing just didn't bounce everywhere if you hit a wall. And it progresses further and further, and you have to kind of, as the lava rises and falls, sit yourself in a little gap to try and avoid the lava, and then you just sort of hit the wall and bounce off and fall into the lava, and it's so annoying. And you can't, like, open the course up in the editor like you could do if you downloaded it on the original Wii U version, or at least not as far as I found. So I'll have to look at Neil's video when he's uploaded it. Yeah, that's kind of the reason why I picked them, Shadow. That's kind of why I wanted to go and pick them. But I've also just had a little bit of a thing for Japan recently. I guess like a kind of wanderlust. I was looking at loads of pictures of that were taken over in Japan and videos of trains, funnily enough. So I guess that also goes hand in hand with that. Ugh. Still need to sit down and actually do another session with everybody else. That's the other thing that I was doing as well, collecting these levels so that we can all play them together. Yeah, we need morning gamer quotes. I'm sure we'll be able to get some more out of him. I like when there was a point where the call lagged when we were all playing together. So it just sounded like Ningamer insulted me by just calling me an individual. I mean, that's fair enough, Shadow. Just do whatever you want to do. It's kind of the same as what I was talking about earlier. Oh dear. I thought I was going to hit the pipe. That makes sense, Shadow. That makes perfect sense, actually. Cannot complain with that sort of work ethic. Work ethic? Jesus Lord. I knew that was going to happen. That actually sounds really niche, Jake. I would love to return to Minecraft, but unfortunately I feel like because I've got such an outreach in this game, I'd just be heavily judged for it. Because it's where I originated from, I guess, gaming-wise, before I properly picked up this game. I would play Minecraft with my friends from school and I would actually record it on my YouTube channel. And I guess likewise was starting with this game, but on a much quicker basis. I got demotivated from playing Minecraft because my creativity was weaned out of it. And I also just wasn't genuinely happy with the days that I would play. Like, literally, I would wake up, probably have breakfast, turn on the computer, play Minecraft until like lunchtime, stop to briefly have lunch, come back on the computer, play to have till dinner time, come back on the computer, play till I'm tired, then go to bed, and then rinse and repeat if I don't have school. And I was just like not happy with that ethic. Granted, this ain't any better at all, and that's kind of, again, another reason as to why I said so. Yeah. Maybe I'll look into actually doing it again when I achieve what I want to here and I don't have any music work for a while, which should be either later this year or early next year, depending on what the fuck happens. We can set up a server, but I don't know how. I don't know anymore. It's such a different scene to what I'm used to. Start a new player. Yeah, you've got a lot on your plate, Shadow. You like to give yourself a lot to do. You have a respectable way of sorting it out by the looks of things, so. I can't argue with anything that you're doing, even though I don't want to. There you go. Hello, Soup Plate. MC3 indeed. Gotta get back on the console and grind with us, my friend. It's me, you, Jake, probably... I don't know if Tyler's still going today, but he was playing earlier, according to his chance off data. Wonder if he actually wants anyone to reveal publicly that he's playing. I guess if he really didn't, he wouldn't upload anything until he's made a PB. You're joining. Nice. And hello, Scorpy. Thank you. Oh, you're very close to the sub, Soup Plate. You're gonna get that very soon, very easily with any luck. And Jake doesn't do triple now. I think we've had this discussion before, actually. Or at least on my half of explaining why to do it. If I remember correctly, it's because it's more consistent. Yeah, and I think, yeah, slip drifting might be an issue because Jake uses classic. It's not as easy to do. Not to say he can't do it, it's just not as probable. I think I missed something from Shadow again, and I'll look back up in a minute. Oh, fuck. What was that? Oh no, I've read that. Montages. Japanese. Oh, okay, I did read everything. Just not out loud. Apparently Classic is good at slipping, but depends on who you are. Classic, I would say, is about as good as the GameCube controller. But the best representation of slip drifts on Classic, if you want to take a look, would be Paul's Ghost on here. At least regarding Triple Mini Turbo. Yeah, and yeah. Thank you for the host, Scorpy. triple with no slips is basically you just as if you can do triple with no slips, you can basically as good as doing double, really. Because triple with no slips would be I can't even replicate it. Can't even do it. To save my life. Hello, Bradley. What the hell was going on last night? Because I got up this afternoon, and I had the CIA in my goddamn search history. What the hell was that all about? Did I accidentally commit a crime? A list. It's an interesting thing to document. I have like 47 minutes of last night recorded. Oh, Jesus Lord. That could either be a really good thing or a really bad thing. Drunk after watching American Dad, maybe. I would be more concerned if I was drunk. American Dad's not bad, but on Freeview TV they just show the same repeats which I've seen for the last 3 years over and over and over again. So... watch it regularly. Not about doing anything on the side. I didn't watch it last night, obviously, because I don't know what I was doing. Oh, fuck you. Why did you go all the way over there? Is that one of those, think I might have seen the adapter you're talking about, Shadow. It's kind of like the 4-controller port, just like like what you actually get officially to plug into the USBs on the side, but instead of a cable coming out the back, it has like a little bit on the top where you can just slot the Switch in, so it kind of acts like a stand for the Switch in like tabletop mode. And then it has like a little port which plugs the ports into it at the front, and like some USBs as well. I'm pretty sure I actually saw a video like something like that. There you go. No, I don't remember either, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah, those are cool. That'd be interesting as well, because then you could like just go to like, I wouldn't say a cafe, but like maybe a friend's house, and instead of course having to set up on their TV and everything to use a bunch of GameCube controllers and everything to play, you could just like get that out and just set it on the table with the Switch. It's a very niche little thing for sure. I think I've caught my lip on something. It feels quite bare and sensitive at the front. You know, like you got like dry skin or something, you pull it off. It's annoying me right now. Not that I'm using it as an excuse or anything. Where's Bint when you need him? He's always asked me if I'm able to get ahead of Tyler's ghost. Well, he didn't. He hasn't always asked me, but he's asked me, and he's never there when I actually do. $125,977. Nice, making progress. Almost gonna beat the CTGP staff ghost if you carry on. like that. $56,999. Fair enough. I wonder if there's actually like a 57 dead time. I know there's a 53 dead, I think, David set, which is a really cool thing to exist. The Ultimate GameCube adapter from Panda Global. Nice. There's a 57 dead time. Cool. I know there's... I found a 119 dead time on this track before I subbed 119. And then Luke set a 118 dead time as well. And I know I've looked on... Oh god, that was shit. I've looked on CTGP Ghost Database and there's a 120 dead as well. Today is a worse day for this track? Why? Something happened? What the fuck is that link? What on earth have you sent, Shadow? That the GameCube adapter? No. Because I've only been half an hour into things at the moment. And I haven't played for 2 days, so... I've had much worse. Like, I'm actually getting past the starter boost in the first turn, so... That's actually pretty decent. A bad session would be where I've spent 3 hours in starter boost and first turn purgatory. Literally, like, not getting out of them at all. Back in 2018, that was an entire stream. That was an entire session attempt. That would probably be the worst. This is fine. I'm actually okay with just not getting past the turn at the moment. Hopefully, it will shape up later on, but no need to call anything just yet because not a significant amount of time has been put into it, if you get what I mean. Not getting PB level laps 20 minutes and playing. Wow. That's at the same time as high expectation, you're also very you're limiting yourself a lot. Because my PB's lap 1 in my current PB is, in my opinion, in a core grind of this track, is not a PB pace lap 1. And in February, when I was grinding for a low 0.5, if I got a 0.23 even, 29.3, a 26.293, that's a lap 1, I would have just restarted. I just restarted and carried on because it was just too slow of a lap. But the lap 1 in the 0.4 came out of a weird session because that was like 20 to 40 minutes into a session or something really stupid. I don't actually know how much. It wasn't very far into a session. And I was merely just still warming up and I just drove it, so. You're hardening yourself then. Oh, there you go. Well, don't be. That's the best thing you can do. It's one of the biggest things that I've learned from this track is that not all the time you need to restart. Because if you keep at it, regardless of the quality of the run, you might get something that you weren't expecting. And it might be better than you thought you could even do. That's the same as the splits, the best lap splits that I've pulled out of the bag. Like my lap 3 split casually got me a PB after 2 really bad .2 laps, 1 and 2 together. Just because I was not nervous, I wasn't concerned that the run was going to PB at all. So I was just completely flat out comfortable with lap 3. And I just drove one of the best laps I've ever driven. Still got mistakes here and there, obviously, but... There you go, then. It's all different with defining. Don't be so hard on yourself, I guess, is the easiest thing I can say. Which is easier said than done. But worthwhile if you can actually do it. There you go. You see, it's not all bad. Your internet's loading a 720 stream. Hell yeah. You get to watch my mistakes in HD. Did I show you RBC run I got today? Nope, not at all. Unless that's supposed to be can. You can if you want to. Hmm. 231.9 with 3 out of 3 drops. Oh god. Do you know if there's any friend or relative who plays Ultimate using a single Joy-Con? Me! I do. And when we have lack of controllers, or if we're just playing and we don't have GameCube controllers around sometimes, we just split Joy-Cons. Worldwide tops are in reach, that's insane. Go for it, I guess. I cannot get over BC64. After the pain that I went through just getting the goddamn starter boost, Staff Ghost. My god, and what's even worse is that whole grind, the whole thing, that whole revelation, evidence that I've done that is all gone now. Because of the new Twitch terms of service, as I played music in the background of those streams, I had to delete them. To save myself from potentially getting copyright striked and maybe even banned. They're all gone now. There's only one clip of me saying that I'm comfortable being a woman at heart or something. I don't know what it was, but it was a very random and it made me laugh when I was clearing things up. That's all you got left. Very few people who play Brawl Ultimate Wii U with single Joy-Cons or even Wii Remote Sideways. I used to play Brawl Wii Remote Sideways. In fact, most of us did. I don't follow anything to do with Mario 64 at all. Except for Bradley's stuff. I know Bradley attempted 70 star yesterday, and he missed the attempt by like 13 seconds or something stupid. It's kind of sad actually, but he's he seems determined to push that further. So yeah. 2,949. I did not realize GB2 had that many ghosts. But at the same time, I'm not surprised. Got into it recently. Nice. Well then, go follow Bradley if you're not already, because he's going to be doing more Mario 64, and his streams are always and forever going to be better than mine. So he's going to definitely be worth following more so than me. I don't remember how to do flaps. And that's not the... I know that's not the lap you're supposed to do them on. If you want a reasonable one, you're supposed to wait to like lap 2 or 3 or some stupid shit. Oh god, a 23-second flap. Honestly, I would feel like that would be the type of thing that's a lot harder than it seems. Because a 122 shroomless was a lot harder than it seemed to try and get. Oh no, I don't know. I'd like to give it a go. The shroomless time is so improvable. But it was really stressful to get that. Out of all the things that I've done on this track, like actually grinding this shroomless was one of the most stressful and tedious things. There you go, now we're shaping things up. Bad alignment out of it though. "16-second flap." What is the fastest lap on GV2? What even is the flap strat? I don't even know. That's better. Okay, that was my fault. I don't know why I did that. I could have made that shroom work, and I was just like, nah, let's just turn slightly early and shroom into the wall. Alrighty then, Shadow. $16.4 by Jimbo, 2 shrooms at the start. That's the flap still on GV2? Bloody hell. More people have a 23-second on this track than I thought. Last time I checked, like 10th was barely a 24.0. That was like 2018. I don't even know what I've got here. I think it was while I was doing shroomless runs actually. When I first started shroomless runs, and I just, on a bad shroomless run, I would just sacrifice the second lap. It's a flap. But I just kept going with that. Whenever I do that with fails, I just kept going with that until the flaps weren't easy to get anymore, and then I stopped. Oh no. It's the side of MC3 that doesn't matter that much to me, to be honest. Shroomness was like the only other thing, and then doing it with a me, which I still have yet to do. But this is a much higher priority. Hello, Beast Joe. I still need to get an idea of how that works. Ugh, what the hell was the capture card doing there? That wasn't like Wi-Fi lag or anything, if anyone was wondering. The capture card was just sticking. It was strange. It's too far over to the right. Despite having a dirt clip that one, that was actually alright. Ugh. That was too late. I was alright. Guess that's another thing I need to point out as well. If I'm talking more, I'm usually driving worse. So having a bit of silence and a bit of concentration is really useful. Oh. Oh, fuck. That was good. I was enjoying that. That one was okay. Did it tie? Did it tie? Thomas? No, not quite. Slightly beat him, actually. Oh, your internet's bad now, so you can't watch. God damn it. Ah, that sucks. Oh, you bitch. That was a nice lap one. 2, 3, 5? I don't know why I did that. I pulled to the right after I exited out of that mini turbo. So I just aligned straight into the pipe for some reason. Endings are good, at least today anyways. Of course I butchered that one, but... Oh god, I threw it all away on that shroom. Oh. Wow. How the hell did I make that work? Jesus. Oh, I knew it. I knew it was too far to the right. I was ready as well. I moved for some reason before the second mini turbo. I should have kept holding my direction. Alright. Fans going on. I haven't actually had to use the fan for a while. wonder if I'll get a 0.1 lap one today. I'd like to. That'd be cool. Good. Bad. Hello again, Shadow. Relatives visiting you, as in right this instant, or are they gonna come soon? They're there right now. Why are you watching this? Go and see relatives. More worth your time, probably. Or both, I guess. I don't know. Jesus Lord. Why? Why did you drift right? Oh my god. Ah, fair enough. They're here right now. Go and speak to them then. Go and spend some time with them. You know, you won't miss much here. I have not actually seen any of my family outside my house since March. It's just my parents and my sister are the only people I've actually been interacting with outside home. Oh, well, not outside of home, but just here in person. Playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Oh my goodness. That's a transition and a half. Oh, fuck. fair enough. I mean, you probably played it more recently than I have. I did play it a couple of weeks ago to see how the 8-bit adapter would work with my Switch. Might actually return at some point to do some time trialing there, but I don't know. Okay. Ah, fuck. No. I didn't take a look, no, but I know what you're talking about, Shadow, so... If you really want me to see it, send it to me on Discord or something. I'll look at it after the stream. Why was that still a .2? Hello, David Pren. Nope, no improvements. I've got some decent lap ones, but that's about it. Up for a CT Mogi and you have to leave. Feels up having to get subbed out and losing points. What even does that mean? Pancakes. That's an interesting way to try and describe something. And now I want pancakes. Pancake making stream when we hit European tops, anyone? Oh, fucking hell. What the hell was that? That lap was actually alright. Ah. That's annoying. That's my fault as well. Alrighty then, Shadow. I'll probably check it out after stream if I remember at all. Ah! That's funny. No, Jake. No, you don't. You get. I said I might get you something if you get your 479 prediction bang on for your first .4. You beat my PB, you can do whatever. Upload a fucking comparison shaming me on YouTube, I don't care. If you tie my 474, you have to get me another prize, because that's my prediction. That would be funny. If you tie it right to the picosecond, like every individual digit, then I will definitely get you something. Because that feat alone just... It's nothing that I've ever seen, actually, happening in this game. I don't think it has. No. Why did you do that? Yuck. This ain't gonna be anything special. The wall didn't kill that. That was just my lap 2. It was all over the shot. But hey, I got onto lap 2. I got onto lap 3. No, I got past like a lap 2. That means... Which one did I say it was again? This one. $2,035,000. Nice. So were you actually like answering the questions yourself and that's what you won? Or is that what all the contestants in the game show won consecutively in the series? Added up together. Did anyone actually become a millionaire? That's what I would like to know. I've never seen anyone. Well, actually, no, I don't know if I've ever seen anyone get to the end of that show. If you really want to, Jake. Are you racing a ghost at all? When you play? Because if you wanted to try and continue, I still recommend trying to play against Nobuo's Ghost if you continue with double mini turbo. With triple mini turbo, there's that 308 that Luke set when he first got a full Ghost with the triple mini turbo. If you have no idea how to do it, try playing the track with Funky Kong, because it's a shit ton easier with Bowser Bike. Like, you virtually need to just hold into one of the analog corners in order to get the proper angle with Bowser Bike. And the mini turbo timing's essentially the same, and the concept of controlling it around the turn is essentially the same as well. It really helps trying to pull it apart if you don't know it that well. That was a bit too far to the left. I messed up the ending. That's what I did there. Fuck you. That's another one of these. Doesn't even work. Tyler's 107. That's an interesting choice. So Shadow looks like he's talking about the contestants. Contestants. It's the only word I read from the paragraph. Oh, and in our version of the season one, the top prize, but two contestants came very close doing so. Both 500,000. Two contestants won 500,000 each. One won 250. 5 won 125, and 5 won 32. There you go then. I mean, still over 100k is a very substantial amount of money. 250, I think, pays for the house that I live in. I don't know. I didn't pay for it, so I would have no fucking clue. Be interesting, like, if everyone was a millionaire, if everyone had like £1 million as like their average balance, then it just wouldn't be important anymore, wouldn't it? If that makes sense. And the value of stuff would be so little in comparison to what they actually are. Like, you'd have to pay like 100 quid for like a cup of coffee or something at the cafe, or a chocolate bar. But, you know, because everyone on average would have like £1 million, be a millionaire, that would not be weird. Does that make any sense? Because it's the norm, it wouldn't be weird. It wouldn't be expensive. What's considered expensive would be very cheap. Because everyone would just have it. There was a discussion I was having with my dad the other day, actually. Just random crap. I thought it was interesting. It's not really interesting, it's just something. 27,000 channel points. Cool. $46.3 thousand channel points. That feels like it's less than it was before. Did you buy yourself an emote again? Shadow. Oh Christ, what was that? $3.5k. I think most people are in the thousands. Oh, you bought the emote a few streams ago. Fair enough. That's a lot. That's less than I felt like you had. Oh well. Oh, my nose hurts all of a sudden. What the hell? Oh. Well, our beginnings have improved, which is nice. Oh. Ah, crap the bed on that one. That was really good up until there. Hey, 138, legit. Nah. Requirements for VIP badge is top secret. Only I know what they are, and they will never be revealed. And thank you for explaining the math as well, Shadow. 1,000,000 plus 625,000 plus 225,000 plus 160,000 equals $2,035,000. Oh. Oh. I mean, that makes sense because... Yeah, that would make sense because I think it would be more worthwhile for the show. I guess, of course, because celebrities have already got a decent amount of money, depending on who they are. It's a bit disappointing in a way, though, as well, I guess, because I'd like to think that a simpleton like me would be able to do that one day and win the money. That doesn't surprise me too much. I think things are starting to relax now, at least they're wanting to relax things, but whether it's a good choice or not, I don't know. No, the closest is Bradley, I believe. Actually, no, maybe Jacob's done so. Because I kept fucking doing that to him all the time, but I don't remember. I know that Jacob's been... not Jacob. Bradley's gone tier 2. And the tiers don't really matter too much, do they? Other than, like, helping to unlock emote slots. Oh. That was a weird first turn. Yeah, I mean, money, but why would you want to pay money to watch this? It doesn't make sense. What? Why did that happen? That was strange. That's both surprising, but also not very surprising, Shadow. Yeah, that's very true. I'd never actually thought about that before. Has someone actually been found out for doing that then? Like, they did the phone, they leave the phone a friend option to the very last point, and then they phoned a friend who happened to look up on Google the answer and then got them the win. But they were somehow found out and they had to pay it all back or some shit. boy. Thank you for coming by then, Suplade. And thank you for the luck. Yeah, it wouldn't work. I actually don't have my audio. I don't know where my audio little connector thing's gone. I think I've got it set up in my music setup at the moment. I'm not going to pull that apart right now. Wow, that's so stupid. Oh. Such a stupid thing to happen. It's so unfair as well, but as long as they were found out for it, I guess there's no harm. Fuck off. I was really trying hard to make that lap work. I even tried drifting slightly earlier so I could get the mini turbo out a little quicker. But I don't know. Pipes. Fuck the pipes, man. Oh, they were actually in the audience. Wow, that's so stupid. But also, it also makes complete sense why they were found out, because if anyone latched onto that, like that would be a very obvious thing. I don't want to finish that lap anyways, to be honest. Wow. That's even worse. That's a lot worse. My God. Oh my God. Nice. Wow. As long as she did that legitimately, then that's better. But if she was also helped out for that, that's just like, ugh. Oh. Oh, okay, that's not bad then. It's still like... I guess you would kind of question whether they earned it for help, even though they helped someone else win. You know what I'm saying? Is like, oh, she doesn't deserve this, even though she got it fair and square because she helped so-and-so do it by cheating, but... Eh, it's not the end of the world, I guess. I mean, 32,000 just on your own is not anything to shake a stick at by any means either. Oh, what? That was just me timing it wrong. Oh, okay. That's actually probably better then. So no one even knew about the thing that was going to happen there. So I just poked my glasses and just got a massive smear across my lens. Oh. Why does this happen? Why does this happen with glasses? Stupid glasses. Oh no. Oh, come on! Why does that have to happen? Ugh. Oh. Well, so they did they do a similar thing, or did they just cheat in a different manner, I guess? Oh. .119.02 Miss Mini Turbos, nice. Gotta love some Miss Mini Turbos. It depends which mini turbos you missed. I assume it's the two at the very end. Fair enough. So it was just an invalid suspicion. Suspicion is what I was gonna say. Wow. I hate that alignment into this room. That was not good. What the fuck was that? That was weird. I don't know how I managed to do that. Not bad. Yeah. What, $1 million was not the top prize? That's interesting. What the hell was the top prize then? $1 billion. $10 million? Well, then the show should be called Who Wants to Be 10 Millionaire? Who wants to be a 10 millionaire? It's probably still millionaire, right? As long as you're breaking 6 zeros in a digit, then that's fine. Still a millionaire, though, right? Who wants to be a super millionaire? You're like a millionaire, but times 10 and you get a cape. Become a proper Superman. Yuck. Wait, why? Why did you make it past that? Huh. Did that mean there are different odds, or...? That was okay until I threw the alignment a little bit. Not so much as I did there. There you go, Bint! Someone clip that and send it to Bint right now. Because she showed me the other day. Still a 0.3, what the hell. It's definitely possible. Not even that surprising, but yeah, whatever. Ah! That's strange. You'd think it wouldn't be like something. But then again, it just depends on interest or something, I guess. It's like... with this game, I'm pretty sure that a massive haul of the community are justified to be man. There aren't any women playing. Girls, whatever you want to say. Oh boy, I've seen this before. Shall I see if I can say it without messing it up? Mrs. Puggy Wuggy has a square cut punt, not a punt cut square, just a square cut punt. It's round in the stern and blunt in the front. Mrs. Puggy Wuggy has a square cut punt. Probably should have said it a little bit quicker, but I had a bit of a rhythm going. And I don't know where it came from. How are you doing though, Brett? Oh god. Ah! No, you bitch. Fuck off with that shit. God damn it. Oh, I hate the nunchuck so much. Way! No! Damn it. Good try though. I'm doing okay. That's alright, I guess. Good to hear. Still trying with this track. But I'll have to water down my attempts soon because there's a virtual festival in less than a month. There's also a chance that Tyler might PB here soon, so that'll be interesting. I wonder if I'll stick with his 088 if he does PB, or if I will try playing against his new run. Who knows? Interesting, Shadow. Yeah, I've been keeping an eye on his Chadsoft page, like a weirdo that I am. He's had some attempts uploaded there today, but his closest one yet is this one. I could show you. It's like a 102. So that was set a couple of days ago, and it was very close to PBing actually for him. I guess it makes sense as to him playing at the moment. He's got the time on his hands to do so. No, I did not, Jake. I'm just showing Jake this. I'm just showing Brett this one. You see, I didn't mess up your paragraph. I just messed up everything else. It's a safe bet he didn't PB. Yeah. Thanks, Brett. I'd actually like to compare this lap 1 in this attempt of his to my fastest lap. But for the most part it drives better than his PB anyway, so... He cuts ahead of it here. But then he messes up here. And there. Very close. It's like a frame or two off. He's closer to PBing than I am, so there we go. I haven't taken a look at the most recent runs on his thing. That's the one I decided to download and take a look at because it's actually ahead of his 107. So it's the only one that grabbed my attention. Going to download No Boys Ghost and try this again. Good luck then, Jake. Oh, I want to watch this. On the weakest link. Oh my god, I remember that show. Oh. What the hell was that crap? I remember that. show needs to make a return. Is it not on again at the moment? Huh. Whoa! That was not what I was expecting that turn to be. Huh, interesting. Huh, I wonder how children needs going to work out this year with the pandemic going on. That'll be something interesting. Nice. Bad exit. Ugh. No. August the 18th? August the fucking 18th? Why on earth does school start in the middle of August? That doesn't make any sense at all. That's weird. My God. You start school in August as well? What? That's really bizarre. Like, summer, surely, like, it's just like the middle or end of summer. That's a terrible time to be inside. That makes more sense. Like, if you let out early, then I guess it makes sense that you go back early, but still, the timing of that's atrocious. Like, for us, it's July till September. That makes more sense. Works better with the month. Huh. Wait, let me take a look at this. That's weird. Oh, you know, there are always teachers that are like that. Teachers or like, higher ranking officials in the school board or something, I don't know. That's strange. New York. New York's doing things right. September's the time. That's even weirder as well, actually, considering that, like, there are people who are back in school in August when there's other areas in the same country that are just not back in school yet. You do get that here, but it's usually by a couple of weeks. Like, I remember during half terms and stuff here, I don't know if those even exist. What the hell? What was I trying to say? I just blanked. And we had half terms, which is like a week off between, like, I don't know, Easter term and then like the beginning of the summer term. They just we would have like a half term, and then in that week off we would go to visit my nana and my uncle in Wales, but I wouldn't be able to see any of my cousins because they would be still in school. They wouldn't be having half term yet. They'd just be in school on a different time. Oh, God. Ah. I think you just need to give yourself enough time to adjust to them, Jake. Don't worry about it. I was in that mindset as well before, but Lewis kept convincing me to keep racing against a ghost. And eventually I forced myself to do so and actually did start getting better. But I guess you also need to try and find a ghost that you like as well and can get used to. I can't play without Tylers now though, that's the other thing. I guess when you finally get into that state. Which is why I'm debating if Tyler does make a PB, would I stick with his 088 or play against his new time? I'm used to the way that this handles in lap 1, so I know where I need to be for a better lap. Yeah, it shocks me that Donald Trump is a president as well. I was so confident, actually, when the presidential elections were happening for Donald Trump. I was so confident that someone like him just wouldn't be president. But the world proved me wrong, I guess, and yeah, I guess that's an upside then, Jake, because your beginnings don't necessarily need improving, which Nobuo has a pretty decent beginning. But he also has a really good ending as well. So the thing is, if you keep up with Nobuo's ending, you'll be able to do it nicer. I don't know if Nick does the shroom correctly, from what I remember. I'll have to take a look at his ghost again. But you know how to do the shroom correctly, so it's not really like you're going to copy it. You're probably just going to do it better. For what that was worth, that was actually alright. It's that triple mini turbo exit, it's ruining everything right now. The Price is Right. I remember someone making like a muck up like YouTube edit, and they just called it The Price is Rice. Oh. I mean, those are the more American ones, aren't they, really? Both those things. Price is Right and Wheel of Fortune. Pretty sure you don't get them over here. Your cut exit sucks. Are you releasing your mini turbo at the correct time? In fact, are you giving yourself the correct alignment into the shroom as well? Because I think you like to cut off quite a bit in your shrooms, if I remember. Whereas tighter doesn't necessarily mean better. You kind of just need to cut it decently and make sure you have enough room to align into the next turn afterwards. It's very persistent on that factor. It's kind of, it was a discussion I remember having with Dane when I saw his spindrift cut, which was like within a pixel of hitting both the wall on both sides. But the minute that he exited the cut, he was all the way over to the left and just couldn't get round that turn. And both Luke's world record and the TAS opts for shrooms that are not as tight as that, by quite a long shot actually, so that they can get better alignments into the ending. I presume though you already know that. If you cleaned up the endings, then that should be something you factored in. Ah, yes. That's typical. So that sounds like you're turning and shrooming slightly too late, I think. Watching someone stream Mario Kart D and there's someone with a nasty username playing online with the streamer. Oh dear. Oh dear. I have no idea, Shadow. I'm not even keeping an eye on the time anymore, to be honest. We'll see how the driving goes in the remainder of this. I should finish off in 15 minutes. Whether I do so or not, who knows. That's nice. Oh, okay. It's not as bad as I thought. I thought you were implying that it was like a really rude, insensitive sort of word. Like people could be offended by it. I mean, that's not really appropriate for something like Mario Kart, but it's not as bad as it could be. Hey, maybe they're a proud donor. Who knows? Good on them, I guess. I don't know what sort of satisfaction you are trying to show off there, or if you're just memeing with a name. Of course. Yeah. I mean, that I guess is worse, and even then it's not that bad. Still. There you go, Jake. See, I shroomed slightly too late there, and I ended up in the dirt on the side. I shroomed and turned in late, so... I was right. In a sense. Could also mean that you're going too far to the left before you go into the shroom. $214, not bad. You're almost beating the, what you call it? Longest CT worldwide room. Yeah, the link only works on mobile. On the mobile app for some reason. I don't know why. It doesn't open on computer. Yeah. Still not working for some reason. Didn't work on your phone. Huh. Did you open it on the Twitch app? Maybe it's specific mobile. No idea if how it runs on Apple devices or anything. Mobile devices, that is. If that's what you happen to have. I've got an Android tablet, that works perfectly fine. We're one of the top 3. Not bad. On the Twitch app, that's interesting. Oh, I just moved my fingers in a different position and they ache like shit. Maybe I have to finish off soon then. Yeah, I wouldn't count Commander Route. I don't even know if Commander Route's actually an account that exists anymore. I'm gonna be able to see. You had Vivbot blocked. Oh, for God's sake. That's probably why. Yeah, Commander Route is still in the viewers list, actually. There's also like a shit ton of other accounts which are just viewing that look like they're other fake channels. You can tell they're not real because, you know, they're not actually constituting to the overall viewage. There's more people in the viewers in chat tab that you can see there than actual number of views. Oh, you still can't go on the site? No. Right, this ain't going anywhere anymore, so I think we're gonna have to call it an end somewhere along the line. Bradley's first on the leaderboard. I guess you could also ask Shadow if he can find anyone's rank for you. Probably knows the leaderboard better than I do. Oh, fuck off. You had to be a little bit over to the right, didn't you? Who wants pizza? Surprisingly, I don't. Which is interesting. But thanks for offering. Hello, pizza boys so. I assume that's what that says. You know what, considering I had a good lap, I might just extend this a little further. 15 minutes from midnight would bring this stream up to 3 hours, so, or something like that. I'll check when the time gets there. Oh god. Because you're hungry, that makes sense then. I mean, I'm hungry at the moment, but I actually have a bit more of a sweet tooth sort of mindset. Alrighty then, Shadow. Thanks for stopping by, as always. Goes to that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe stream. You could probably take part and join in with said streamer. Have a fun time. How'd you get Baby Daisy? I honestly don't remember. I'm very sorry. That's something you'd have to look up on Google. You'll probably find it in a heartbeat if you actually do that. It's pretty much 15 minutes. 15 minutes from now would be 3-hour stream, so might as well. So it's now the 13th of June, locally for me. You believe that's 3 months ago was the last time I properly travelled anywhere. I went on the train to go to the studio. It was also my friend's birthday. That's why I remember it, actually. Not long after that, I was not able to get public transport anymore because of the pandemic, and then the lockdown happened about a week later. Stuck inside ever since. Not fun, but for your own good. Oh god, why? Yeah, at least it's on the receding end now, but I still don't think people are handling it very well. Oh, my hands now. Questioning everything. I mean, as long as you kind of retain focus to yourself and not everything else that's going on, it's actually not too bad. That's what I've been trying to do. Every time I've left the house to like go on just a walk or something, I've been anxious actually. I feel much safer and comfortable at home. Not to say that I'm feeling good. I was actually I was completely fine for like the first month or so of the lockdown, but things do get into depressive states. Considering a lack of schedule now. I'm going to bed at like 7 AM, waking up at like 2 PM. It's a ridiculous sort of thing. Ah, that sucks, but fair enough. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. I feel the messed up sleep schedule. Oh, there you go. At least I'm not the only one then. Thank God. I know I know of quite a few people that are like that, so it's reassuring question mark. But you know. Hello A2 live, by the way. Oh God. And hello Offie. Popping in for the last few minutes of stream as always. Hope you've been well. We're just talking about the lockdown. What fun. Oh, fuck. So I'm always late. Yeah, don't worry about it. I presume you have better things to do than watching me fuck up a turn for half an hour. So it's all good. The lockdown doesn't feel real anymore. Oh God. It's just part of normal life, I guess. Doing pretty good though. That's good to hear. I'm tired. I did the same thing as last time. I was awake till like not sleeping until my parents and sister had started waking up again. That's weird. I really did not make up midday and do absolutely nothing for the past 13 hours and repeat for like the past 4 months. Oh man. Oh, you're on the same. We're all on the same page here, it seems. Oh God. I knew that was going to happen. It's the worst when light's coming through the curtains and you can hear birds outside and it's just so much noise and light. Yep. Yep. And it gets worse when you hear the rest of your family waking up in the house. Like your mum or parents going downstairs, turning on the kettle. And you still haven't had a wink of sleep. It's just, yes. Tasty. Tasty. College moving to online was the thing that messed with me the most. Oh, I can imagine. That must be atrocious. It was hard enough for me doing college in person, and we had all our online assignments and everything done over the internet. And I genuinely couldn't focus at home, so I actually voluntarily started travelling into college, which is like an hour and a half away from where I live, to work on stuff. So, yeah, this would be fucked. Hello, Fatality. Speaking of Kettle, Resident Kettle is here. Nice. I'm not going to be going on for much longer, but thank you for the host, nonetheless. Hope you've been well. We're discussing the lockdown and schedules again. That's much fun to be had about that. It's low-key becoming nocturnal. Okay. Yeah, day 81 already. And I've not left. I'm surprised I'm not insane. Maybe I already am. Who knows? It's the 13th of June. This was the like 3 months ago to date was the last time that I properly went anywhere. At least by public transport and at least a significant distance from home. It's my friend's birthday. And I couldn't see them even on that day. Just did it. 118.453 on stream. You're streaming? Not bad. That's casually 4th UK if you were UK citizen. You beat Cole by 1 millisecond as well. And we just need to wait for Bint and Scorpy to get the 0.4 so I can do a 0.4 comparison together. What were your splits, Jake? 6-9 lap 3, nice. Two 2-1 lap 1, 1-6-6 lap 2. Oh God. What on earth happened lap 2? Wow. So annoying that everyone can 118 mid to low and I'm stuck on 0.7. It's not like you can't get a 0.7 fatality. You could probably spend like 2 weeks on this shit and get like a fucking 0.0111. Wait. Point zero. No, not 0.0. Fuck that shit. 0.2291. There you go. You could annihilate this. Absolutely debt me before I even get close to European tops. Nice. Ugh. What the hell? Why? $118,299 right here. Should remember that for your future site correct. You're getting a Twitch Prime sub. I mean, yeah, it's possible. I predicted my own PB for my first 0.4. 474 was my prediction. And I got it, so I would take that. I'll happily take that. With a grape on top. I want grapes now. What the fuck? Oh, 3 hours is here. So last run past the triple mini turbo and then I'm calling it a day. This has been a reasonable session considering I haven't slept well. I think this is alright. Ah, there you go then. I mean, you've done a decent job with this track with Flame Runner, haven't you? Fatality, Bowser Bike even. Bowser Bike's the better name. Why am I not saying that? I want to return. I might return to this with Bowser Bike. Could have got what were the Bowser Bike tops at the time, but stopped as soon as I got a sub. There we go. Fuck, never mind. Oh no. Tom's watching Baby Park on his stream. Oh, he's not watching me, thank God. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time. Oh, you've got Discord. Offie got fucking Discord. Let's go. Add me immediately, Offie. Right now. In fact, I'll even help you out. Oh, now we can chat shit on a platform rather than just Twitch whispers. That'll be fantastic. Oh no. He is actually going to watch my run. I have a solid time. Right, sorry about that. I've got Tom's stream playing on the side while I'm doing this. That doesn't count. Ah, Offie's in the thing. I'll add you once I finish. Can't do it now. I know it's the one thing that is keeping me here, and I'm just messing it up. Oh dear. No. I can't actually do it now. That's really sad. There we go. Fucked up the exit, but I don't care. 3 mini turbos, better than 1. I give up for today. And I don't know how the rest of attempts and things are going to go from here on out. Because I have a virtual festival to work toward that I need to prioritize. But considering I'm not doing anything else, I'll explain my intention. I'm going to try and do this as much as I can until I virtually cannot put any more time with it over the music taking priority, or that I PB. And I don't care what the PB is, just as long as it's faster than 474. Or if Tyler PBs, because Tyler's significant enough to have that privilege for me to vindict whether I carry on playing or not. Because he's a cool guy. Jake's actually uploaded his run so I can watch myself get absolutely fucked before ending off. Not yet. It's literally just like a place or two above me. I'm gonna go down to 41st now. 40's a nice round number. 41st. What else has been set recently? There's the 102. What else has Tyler set recently? Where's that gone? That one. That was today. Well, today implied in the fact that I haven't gone to bed yet, and it feels like a new day. Actually wasn't that good for his standard. 999 lap 3, oh my god. At least I wouldn't think that would be that good. What else is there? Let's see. Oh, he tied Lewis's time! That was the 7th of last year. 7th of... Huh. That one was today. Oh, look at that lap 3. Oh my god. That's nice. Tasty. There's this one. He might have been able to make it. With that 3, what was that? 931? What would that be as well with this? Just replacing that lap 1 with that. Let's take a look, shall we? That's the wrong thing, Sean. Yeah, so what was that? 26,187. That's not a. That's barely faster than my best lap 1. 26. No, shit the bed. I have to start it again, God's sake. 187 plus 25.978 plus 25.931. Oh, he would have barely missed it. 096 if he had that lap 1 in there as well. So that lap 3 even. So that lap 3. That lap 1 killed it. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, if he got that lap 3 with that other lap, he'd have got 096 with this run. What was the lap 1 in this? 140. Okay. That would have done it, definitely. If it was 140... What was it? 26, 140 plus 25 point... What was it? Again. $25,978 plus 25,931. Yeah, so with all those splits together in a run, 140, 978, 931, he would have got a .049, which would be more than a significant cut. That's May. It's last year. There you go. There's a 291 for Fatality to play against. It's actually kind of consistent as well. If there was triple mini turbo, I'd play against it. I mean, there might be a triple mini turbo one here. Vincent's time. Ugh. Weird. Oh yeah, that's another recent one. I've seen this one already, actually. Yeah, he's definitely going to PB before I am. There's no doubt in it. Unless he literally stops playing. There's just no way that he won't. I remember that one. Huh. Jake's tied a run. Is that what he got? 5-3? Yeah. Jake's tied a run that Thomas has got. That's interesting. I almost did so as well. Let me take a look on the server. See if I can find Offie. There he is. Let's end off on this then. So I know Jake would want to see it. If he hasn't looked at it himself already. He probably has. Where's Offie? Offie, yay. I've sent you a request, Offie. I will make sure I message you compulsively. Is anyone else in here that I've missed? Nah, no one significant. There we go. Okay. Whose perspective do you want first, Jake? Do you want yours or mine? That means that the slowest time on here now is gonna be the bullet bite BKT. I'd actually like to see this in comparison to your run. There you go. You're 1 millisecond ahead of Cole. In fact, this might actually be an interesting comparison. With you in there. Ah, yeah, actually, let's take a look at that. My curiosity's got the better of me. Because it looks really stale with my PB in there. You might actually apply something interesting into it. Oh, your doubles still suck. Totems, not as much as Totem's alignment into that hairpin though, Jesus Lord. Ugh. Whoa, what? Totem beats me with a slower lat one than my PB. That's Oh, I saw that. You were right ahead of all of them, actually. Why the hell are you going all the way to the left, you buffoon? Wait, what was that ending? What the fuck? Okay. That was really strange. Let's watch it from the fastest ghost in that lot now. And then I'll do the comparison that I should be doing. Burp, burp, burp. Go Unreal. I think Unreal's the oldest ghost there. It's between that or Cole. Yeah, that's a decent indication of how to do the double, I guess. Oh, I love how he didn't hit the off-road there, but he's not soft drifting anything. So he's wiggling around so much. I had that lap one today. I had that lap one split. What the fuck did you do at the end there? My god. You cocked up the whole thing, it looks like. I'm going to compare you with Nobuo's ghost as well, actually. That ending's so stupid. I hate it. It's like one of the worst things I've ever seen. Oh, okay. Let's take a look now. There you go then, Jake. Yeah, you're doing exactly what I thought with the shroom. That's too far to the left, isn't it not? Ugh. Why did you shroom so early? Man, I don't know. What? Your shroom look weird. Looks weird. That was a decent double, actually. You're gonna deck me on the end here, aren't you? There you go. You fixed the last turn like I told you to, so... You almost lost it, though. I'm gonna take a look at that in comparison to Nobuo. Yeah, all that too was all over the shot. I don't know what the fuck the shroom was. Your shrooms need work, basically, is what I'm gonna say with that. And I assume you were racing against Nobuo. Or Nick. I don't know, I don't remember which one you said. But you were racing against one of them. No ghost. Oh, God. You need to get used to the ghosts. You need to get used to them. I can't emphasize how much I was anti-ghost before this, and then how much I was, like, not wanting a ghost. You actually did a better ending than him. That's interesting. Because Nobuo's endings are supposedly what led to the quality of the endings in today's standard. And your doubles still suck in comparison to his, and he doesn't have good doubles, so that's something. That's too early. You shroomed far too early there, and I don't know why, and you're all the way over to the left. That cost you, like, more than 0.1, I'd say. Just that whole sequence alone. That double was better, actually. I think. Oh. And what? Bullet Bite BKT. Let's see how it compares as well. I know it was relatively close to mine, but I wanted to see how much of a shot it had finishing this off. Why did he turn there? That's weird. Huh. That's not too surprising, but I just thought it would be different. Okay. There you go. That's all I have to show, I guess. At least someone made an achievement today. But considering the amount of sleep I've had, I don't actually think that's much of a bad thing, so... GG. Anyways, Bradley's doing 70 star again. Bradley, what the hell are you doing? Why did you just subscribe? Thanks, I guess. Subscribe for 11 months. I have not been keeping tabs on that. That's now 4 I have. That's the most subscriptions I think I've ever had, to be honest. I don't know. At least legitimate ones. Anyways, thank you everyone for popping around today. We'll give Bradley the host for good luck. And I shall see you later. Take it easy, everyone.